An Elizabethtown man who admitted to killing his neighbor's dog and later trying to do the same to the family's other pet will spend time behind bars. It's one of the first cases prosecuted in Hardin County since the Commonwealth made animal torture a felony back in 2008. WLKY's Lauren Adams spoke to the victim in this case and joins us now with more on this story. Lauren?
Good evening to you, Rick. Robert Hom signed off on a plea deal that will send him to jail starting next month. That's so he can complete the sale of his home and move out of the neighborhood, which was also part of the deal. The dog's owner tells me she is relieved that that part of the deal, but says a few months in jail simply isn't enough for the man she calls pure evil.
I lost a family member, you know.
But back in July, Kathy Stotts, while heartbroken, didn't overthink it. Nibbles was, after all, 14 years old, and x-rays revealed a stomach blockage. But days later, the family's spaniel Bolt picked up a piece of meat. It was fresh, cooked even, and it had been dropped right near the fence.
This was some meat that had been prepared. This was a razor blade that had been broken and put into this piece of meat. And then we've got another piece of meat here. You can kind of see some nail heads protruding.
The man that lived here on the other side of that fence, 60-year-old Robert Hom, is later charged with animal torture. His explanation, the dogs were barking. Assistant Commonwealth's attorney Chris McCrary prosecuted the case, promising the family early on Hom would serve time.
When I met with them, and they were concerned that because Nibbles was just a dog, that maybe it wouldn't be taken very seriously, and I promised them we were going to get justice for Nibbles.
As part of a plea deal, Hom's 5-year sentence will be diverted, but he will serve 2 months.
We were talking about a defendant who he is 60-some years old and had only had a speeding ticket before, but he needs to go to jail for doing something of this magnitude.
Kathy Stott says the man that admitted to killing the family's pet apologized in court, even became emotional.
He was crying, but I don't think he was crying for us. I think he was crying for himself.
She says those tears and that apology don't change anything.
He's dead. I'll never have him back.
The court ordered Hom to pay restitution to the family, hundreds of dollars in veterinarian bills. He promised to do that immediately, telling the court he wanted to do what he could to start the healing process for the Stotts family. I'm Lauren Adams, WLKY News.